Alright, my truck is off. It's 9:20 in the morning. Well, that's some bad focus there. It's not foggy. I'm in the truck wash. One day, I marked my calendar. I had one day left on in my month to get this done, and I've been looking to get it done. And today's the day to get it done because it's just a driving day, so I should have plenty of time. I would think. I was just in traffic that was so bad. I guess I had an accident, which isn't funny, but I mean, to start out the day in a traffic in a city that wasn't really that congested. Anyway, so they're washing my truck. They're washing the bottom side of the trailer. They can't really do much on the top because I have a load that's tarped. They're gonna do what they can though. The truck will look really good, and I'm sure the trailer will look good too. So we'll see what happens next. Lots of driving. I mean, going through Illinois into Davenport is where I plan on fueling, and yeah, that's all for now. It's 12:17 in the afternoon. I'm getting close to Bloomington, Illinois, and stopped at a Love's, take a little break, buy some lunch. I've been eating a lot in my truck, and I figure it's a good day to treat myself to something outside of the truck. Anyway, yesterday was kind of an interesting day because I've had 3 loads on my deck, 3 different loads in one day, which is kind of unusual. I picked these up. They're 4 skidded coils. They're painted different colors, and they're probably going to turn them into metal roofing. That's my guess. I have no idea. They can turn it into all kinds of things. But each coil has 2 chains on it because each coil is like 11 to 12,000 pounds. So since it exceeds the 8,000, I have to put on 2. And I've also got, let's go to the other side. Oh, and I got a truck wash today. So my truck is pretty again. So in addition to the 2 chains per coil, I've also got trip straps on each end. And one thing that I have forgotten in the past on previous skidded coil loads, sometimes, not always, is the 4x4 timbers I put on the top. You can see the top edge on the top of the coil. There's like that little peak. Well, we run the 4x4s down the center in order to make like a tent or a sloping ridge in order to allow any type of water, flying insects disturb me, break my concentration. Any type of water from standing on the top allows it to shed off the sides efficiently. So that's about it. It's 47,795 pounds if I remember accurately. And I kind of wish it would rain because my tarp's a little dirty. But here, I'm going to pause the video so I can get inside my truck with both hands. Alright, so it's 12:20. I've got 7 hours and 44 minutes on my 14-hour clock and 6 hours and 28 minutes on my 11-hour worth of driving. So I'll have to take a 30-minute break in there someplace. And this kind of shows you, well, it got dark. See if I can, there we go. So that's where I'm going, near Sioux Falls. It's called Hartford, South Dakota. I'm trying not to shake so much. Maybe it's my blood sugar and I need to eat the food I bought. But you can see where I'm kind of close to Bloomington, and I kind of go off on an angle up here and get into Minnesota area, and just drive straight across and show up at my location. But that's 9 hours and 59 minutes worth of driving according to this, and I've only got 6 hours and 28 minutes left. So that's obviously I'm not going to make it all the way, which I didn't plan to, or I didn't think I would anyway, because it's over 800 miles and my truck doesn't do 80 miles an hour. So I'll find a place to stop. In fact, when I fuel and do my I'm going to fuel on the border here. You can there we go, right here near Davenport, Iowa. I'm going to get fuel and probably do my 30-minute break there, and then continue on and figure out where I'm going to stay the night after that. So we'll see what happens. It is 6:34, and if this would come in clearly, it would show. Oh, there we go. I have 4 hours and 15 minutes tomorrow to get to my delivery, which works out for me. I did 617 miles today. I could have gone another 45 minutes to a Pilot, but when you get into these, in my experience, and this is just my opinion, it's a medium-sized Pilot, and odds are I wouldn't find parking there, even though it's only 6:35, so it'd be what, 7:15. Maybe I can find a spot, but I don't need to push it. I did 617 miles today, so I mean I could have done a little bit more, but oh well. I'm at this little a little truck stop, but they actually got quite. It's considered a small truck stop, I think, but this is, I mean, I've been to truck stops that have been labeled large on Pilots and Loves that are smaller than this place. And this place is considered a small, and I'll get out and show you what I got going on. I didn't lock my door, so, uh-oh. So you got all that parking over there, and this parking here. I'm parked to a nice quiet truck. I like that. And then you can see back over there, there's even more parking. So I mean, there's parking everywhere. So I like this. One of my canvas tarps is coming out a little bit on the backside, but that doesn't bother me. I haven't had to make any adjustments on my securement or tarps. All my chains are still rock solid, and my trip straps that go around the front and the back are as tight as I need them. I haven't had to adjust them either. And then the front has maintained its just the way I wanted it to be. And I still have my, let me get up here so you can kind of see how this lumber performs. If you can see how it creates like a ridge for this to prevent any water from gathering on top. And I don't know if you can see if the aluminum looks shinier. When they did the wash of my truck, they also did some kind of special acid wash on the aluminum. It's a brightener. I think it worked. I like it when my truck is clean because it looks sharp. See, people leave their trash all over the ground. People pull in backwards because this is not the truck entrance. You know, but some people just like to do things different. If you come in from that location right there and you drive along and there's a sign right past these trucks, a big sign that says truck entrance, which is the next driveway back. And but sometimes you just got to mix it up and make people guess what you're doing. I don't know if this place is called the Wagon Wheel because there's a big one. But I'm going to go inside and see what they got. But that's it for today. It's been a nice drive day going through Iowa. Sorry. I guess I'm near Floyd, Iowa. And as expected, when coming up north, everybody's mowing their lawn up here and harvesting corn. So it creates kind of a haze in the air. All the people that are gathering their corn. So I'm at Rick's. Oh, it is the Wagon Wheel. Man, I am good. Rick's Wagon Wheel Restaurant. You know, sometimes you can just guess these things. Oh well. So tomorrow I'll deliver. I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna go pick up sand after I drop off these coils. We shall see. Have a good night.